Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Right, let's continue our career. I've been reading all the comments from the previous episodes, and I'm still a little bit confused about the yield on these fields. Now, some of you are saying to get the best yield you need to plough every time, cultivate, seed, muck spread, and let me get out of here just to explain what I'm trying to say. So the processes of getting the field ready for sowing. And others are saying no, you don't need to do that. The seeder there, it's a cultivator as well. So as soon as I've harvested, I can just reseed, which seems a bit cheating, to be honest, because it means once you've got 2 fields of canola, you don't need any other equipment at all apart from a seeder. So obviously I want to maximise my yield, and I think somebody has done a bit of a test, a French name, sorry, I did write it down somewhere, but I can't seem to find it on my pad. He said he actually got more yield out of it by ploughing, cultivating, and seeding. So I just need that confirmed, guys, because I want to do it right. I want to maximise our space of the field here. So if you guys can let me know. Now, I've cultivated this field, I've cultivated the other field, so this field now is ready for sowing. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I think I've already sown that other field there with barley, so we're going to sow this one with canola. We're going to carry on with the canola on this field. So we just need to change our seed to canola. Hire worker, off you go. So yeah, let me just check. I think I have definitely sown this other field. Yeah, it looks sown. So that's going to be barley, that field, and the other field's going to be canola. So yeah, I'm still a bit confused. Obviously there's a lot of different views on this, so if somebody can confirm that either way, that'd be great. A lot of people are saying save your money, pay the loan as well. So I think that's all I'm going to do, basically, is save the money. We're going to start muck spreading now, or pellet fertilising, however we like to call it. But yeah, I'm going to save the money until it's quite substantial. Wait for the next harvest, and then we'll decide what to do. It'd be nice to get a couple of tractors, a decent tractor, or a better combine harvester. But we'll look at that as and when. Also, something to mention about the spraying when the crops start to grow. So I am going to buy a sprayer this episode. A lot of people just, have said I don't need to. The fertilizer does exactly the same job. But to be fair, I just like the idea. Oh, we need to fill this up. I like the idea of spraying your crops once it starts growing. Whether it increases yield or not, obviously I'm not fully sure, but it kind of makes sense, So this fertilizer that I'm putting on now, the pellets. So I'm guessing it's to get the field ready for harvest. It's starting to be cultivated and seeded. So this is what this thing does. But then once the crops start growing, it'd be an idea to actually spray the crops to get rid of all the bugs and so it kind of makes sense that you need to spray as well as fertilise. So that's what I'm going to do, rightly or wrongly. It feels right. So I am going to get a sprayer. and then we are going to spray our crops as they begin to grow. And I don't like the idea literally just having the seeder do all the cultivating. It just seems, I don't know. You wouldn't normally do that in real life, would you? The thing is, I'm not a farmer, so I don't know, but it just seems there's no work. You know, it's too easy. So yeah, so we're going to look at that. You know, maybe the smaller field we'll start ploughing after the next harvest. We'll start ploughing, and we'll make note of what the harvest is on barley, and then we'll do our own little test, and I'll do it right from scratch. I'll plough it, and and we'll do that on the smaller field. But any of you guys know for definite, then let us know. So it can't hurt, can it? You know, us fertilising this field just after it's been cultivated, ready for the seeder. So you know, because if we increase our yield, we increase our profits, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We need to get as much money as we can. Oh, Ewan's doing very well over there. So yeah, we'll do this on both fields, and we'll go get ourselves a sprayer ready for when the crop starts to grow. And what have I got? Okay, plant growth normal. There we go. I love this little machine. Sorry, Ewan, you're going to get a face full of pellets. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, the farm's coming on nicely. I said we got a bit of money. We haven't got a lot of money, but we got a bit of money to play with, and as we go through the harvest, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, which is brilliant. Let's just wait for him to finish that line. There we go. So quickly do the other field, and then we'll grab a sprayer. So I don't mind putting the work in. I don't mind ploughing every time. I don't. Well, you know, when I say when I don't mind, the work is that are Ewan and Zachary. They'll be doing all the work, but I don't mind doing it. If it increases the yield and it's got to be done properly, then I'm not looking for shortcuts really. I don't mind putting the work in. That's a big old field. That took ages to harvest that, especially with that little combine. Could do with a bit of background music to Farming Simulator, I think. You know, like Agricultural Simulator. It's you got this cheesy music. You haven't really got it here. Oh. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for all your comments. It's been fantastic. Really, really good knowledge that you guys have got of this game. So thank you for that. Keep them coming. I do read every single one, I promise. I'd also like to thank you for the new subscribers as well, since playing Farming Simulator 2013. Much appreciated. And I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. We should just do this with the amount we got left. We've got 20% left. We should just do it. So I'm fairly happy about me cutting in the two fields together. You can hardly notice any difference. You think it would be one field. Yeah, apart from that little bit there, I think I've done a good job. Yeah, we've got plenty left over. Right, I missed a little bit, so I'll do that on the way down. And a little bit here I missed as well. Cool, okay, let's just go get a sprayer. Just park this up in the garage. Well, the plough seems quite redundant, really, but I'm hesitant to get rid of it. But it's a shame, really, because I think it means more. You know, the more effort you put into the field, the more the crop means. So if it is the fact that you don't need to plough anymore, or even cultivate, it's a little shame. So just off to the farm shop. Right, so we need to buy a sprayer. There we go. Additional fertilizer tank for attached sprayers. So that's just the holding tank. So that'd be the cheapest sprayer there at 28. So you spray in sowed fields to increase their yield. And if you look at the fertilizer machine that we bought, which I think it was that one, was it? Fertilizing plants to increase yield. So they both do the same job, but maybe they do stack. As in, if you just do that, you get a certain bonus to the yield, and then you do this as well, then you get a bigger bonus. So, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yeah, I hope this tractor can pick this up. It looks quite big. Whoa. Oh, what's that? Press mouse buttons for additional controls. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's clever. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's head back then and fill this thing up. Ready for when our crop starts to grow. Can't even see my tractor through this thing. That's better. Right, wow. This thing's a bit erratic, to be honest. I think this is too heavy. And I'm presuming we fill this up from here. Yeah, refill. You watch your tractor tip over now. No, we're okay. Right, we're just waiting now, really. It's a waiting game. We're going to wait for that to start growing, the barley there. And also, we got Ewan sowing this bigger field full of canola. So that's where we are at the moment. We'll check our animals quickly and make sure they're all doing well, or as well as can be. Unfortunately, we're not getting full productivity out of the cows at the moment because of we're not feeding them the right. What's our biggest expenditure? New vehicles, obviously. Livestock expense, next to nothing. Vehicle running costs, it's not as much as I thought. Although somebody did mention about the yellow tractor costing $250 a day, which is really expensive. So we'll have to look at replacing that fairly soon. Wage payments obviously is quite high. But yeah, apart from that, I think that, yeah, it's just the wage payments are our biggest worry. But not too bad. Statistics, here we go, this is what we need to look at. The cow zone 2, 35%, we've got plenty of liquid manure. Feeding trough, yeah, we've got some of that. Got some milk in the tank as well. And the wool, again, they got enough feed in the trough. Yeah, and we've got 3 eggs ready to be picked up. So that's ticking over nicely. This is all ticking over nicely. So yeah, it's just a waiting game. So I'll tell you what, I'll be back once the field starts growing, ready for us to start spraying. Then I'll come back and I'll see you in the next episode. So this is Farmer Simulator 2013 with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Ciao for now.